let's talk about the 40 Frightening Monsters from Around the World assignment. Remember, there's no pre-writing required. Also, remember to access this assignment from its module, not the to-do list, and not grades. You'll see that there are a couple of links that take you to this graphic. Each little picture shows you the name of the monster, how dangerous it might be, where it's located, and all of these little notes are written in fragments. These are descriptions of what the monsters have. Now, none of these are supposed to be true or proven monsters in real life. This is just a fun assignment for pretend. Got the Baba Yaga and the Banshee. Maybe you know some people like this in real life who fit the descriptions of these monsters. This one's from Japan. We've all heard about Bigfoot, the Yeti. Got Bloody Mary, saying Bloody Mary in the mirror. You remember that story? Lots of boogeymen. Scroll a little faster here. The Demogorgon was talked about in Stranger Things, right? The Golem. This word dim means not very smart here. So golems are not supposed to be very smart. To nip means to nibble. You know, when your fingers get really cold, they're saying that that's Jack Frost nibbling at your fingers, reminding you to put some gloves on. Oh, Krampus. That's Santa Claus's friend who takes care of all the naughty children. I like nice little pictures that someone drew. Okay, now here's the assignment. For the first paragraph, tell me about one or two monsters from the infographic. This is the infographic, the picture, that big picture. 40 to 50 words. You can use words from the infographic, like a word or two that's specific to that monster, but don't copy their sentences. Just read through them, pick up on a couple of the monsters that really stuck out to you, and then tell me about those monsters. For the second paragraph, write about one or two monster stories that you were told about when you were little, or maybe you like to scare little kids in your life and tell them scary stories. If you don't like this idea, and that's okay, you could write about whether we should be telling these monster stories to little ones or not. So this paragraph should also be 40 to 50 words. Remember that you have to meet the overall word count. These word counts per paragraph are just suggestions. You might have a little more or less here and a little more or less there. Please remember to stay within your word count. You can go a little over 100, but don't go way over 100. I don't really want you to quote anything at all. Here's an MLA template if you don't want to set up your own template. If you want to do your own thing, make sure you follow the correct formatting. And remember, no you allowed, and no contractions are allowed. And that is the end of 40 Monsters assignment.